Hello and welcome back to Aubrey Books and Coffee. Please grab your favorite beverage of choice and join me. I'm excited to open up the November D&D box. And I know it's December, but we're always a little bit behind with shipping and stuff going on. Thanks, COVID. So with this box, guess what I noticed right away, and I bet you will too. We're back to our treasure chest. I'm so excited. I love this box. I think it looks so cute. I do. I love it, love it, love it. I don't love it less just because it's in that blue box that they've had to do for a couple of the shippings. But it's so nice to have this because I feel like I'm opening a little treasure when I do it. So as I'm opening, I do see the minis right on top. But before I go into them, I want to make sure to give credit to the person who boxed it up. And apparently this one was prepped and checked by a zealous Astral Reaver again. I think he's done it a couple times for us. I appreciate him. So moving on, the first mini I'm pulling out looks like an Iron Blood Admiral. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he looks tough. And the next one, oh my gosh, if my daughter could see this, she would go bananas. It is a Fey Unicorn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are so far behind on our adventure. We were able to get together and do that Halloween one on the last unboxing that I did with you guys, and they had a blast. They were able to take down the spoilers, just in case you haven't played that yet. They were able to take down the Scarecrow, who was just the mini boss. The main boss was crazy spooky. It was this little guy who had magic all his own, plus he created a meat suit that he could climb into, and it gave him extra boosts and stuff, and it was horrifying. And then of course everything took place inside of a corn maze, and they had all kinds of baddies that they had to fight during that. And then they get to this building that was a beautiful 3D piece of construction that I got to do, and they gave me instructions this time. Thank you guys. They just had an absolutely wonderful time, and it was so much fun. And because I like making it kind of real world as we go, I baked some pies, and they got to eat the pies and stuff like they were at the festival. Of course, I did the Sirenscape sound effects and things like that, and we just had such a good time. And what was really cool is one of our players got to actually bring his wife with him, and it was so great, not just to get to meet her, but to actually let her play. And a lot of the times, not all the time, but a lot of the times it can be very intimidating as a female to go into an all male dominated area like Dungeons and Dragons and play. But more and more, I think now, more and more women are playing, and younger girls. And so thankfully that stereotype is kind of disappearing as time moves on. But because of our generation having grown up with it, it's kind of hard to get these women to at least try it. And it is a little daunting, all the rules and the minutia of it. But I am so into story-based whenever I do my games that actually my husband has to be the one to be like, technically we can't do that. And he has to remind me of the rules because I am just so into the story and wanting to just have fun. So anyway, it was a lot of fun, and she's hoping to come back whenever we do these one-offs like that. So I wanted to make sure to say before I continued unboxing, they do have a special for Christmas that they're doing, and the outside looks hysterical on a little pamphlet which has like a gingerbread man gone wild, and it looks like he's just rampaging, and it looks completely amazing. And for $16 I'm like, yes please, because we get the maps, the minis, and for $16 we even got one of their extra large bosses that looks amazing. It looks like he has a weapon that's like a giant candy cane, and I can't wait to run this one. And I also like these one-offs because that's when the wives want to come, as the one-offs, because the established campaign can be kind of hard to break into because everybody already knows everybody and it feels kind of strange. But I'm definitely inviting everybody over for this Christmas one, and I think it's going to be fantastic. So, needless to say, we're behind on our main campaign, but the next one for this box looks incredible, you guys. Check this out. Battle in paradise. I mean, that looks so cool. I want them to hurry up and catch up for so many reasons, not least of which is all of these have been amazing. And then, of course, with this comes the really cool minis. So I'm going to show you these minis. And it looks like, there we go. Make sure that they show up really good for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't give away too terribly much. I don't want it to be completely ruined, but these just look so cool. Oh my gosh. Don't they just look so cool? Oh my gosh. It's going to be a blast. And then as always, there are 2 cards to choose from when you get to continue on the adventure. I'm assuming, since we're like 6 behind, that this is still going on. So it looks like they can choose Anchor of Valethu, or they can choose Enhanced Sailboat. Those look like some really good choices. I don't know which ones they're going to pick. And then, of course, we have our little envelope that has, I'm assuming, star fragment or something in there. Maybe a whole new thing since we haven't gotten that far yet. And then, of course, the little stickers that go with, depending on which of those 2 cards that you picked. And a boon, because, of course, you got to have a really awesome boon whenever you successfully take down a bad guy, right? What kills me is every single time we do the adventure, they're like, okay, we leveled up, right? It's like, no, I'll let you know. And then here's some of our awesome 3D beautiful items we can add to the maps to enhance. And look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, the maps, you know, I'm like, this box is worth it just for the maps. I could never in a million years draw this good. That would never happen. And wait till you see the other side. Remember how it's supposed to be like Fae, like that Fae unicorn, and in paradise? Check this out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys. It's going to be so fun when we can finally get back to it. But in the meantime, thank you guys for joining me. I hope your campaigns are going well too. Wouldn't it be great if we could all just get together and have like a massive game night? I'll have to see if that's possible somehow. I mean, it is the internet. Isn't it supposed to be like unlimited with what you could do with it? Thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, and send your friends. Take care.